Hi guys, Alistair Davies here from the Forest of Arden, just filming you a quick video on how we can improve your kind of body angles and rotation and tilts whilst at home. So with the winter fast approaching and obviously the weather deteriorating, it's ideal that you can have some body drills you can do at home to help improve your game. Also, some of these body drills will be great as warm-ups before you play to give you the feels and get your body moving so you can go to the tee and be in a more able state to play straight away. So what I've got here is two rods, one through my belt loops and one I'm going to place across my chest as such. Make sure it doesn't damage the microphone here as I do it. So one across my chest as such. And the idea is really from a backswing point of view, what I want to look at is one from a rotational point of view. When I turn back, how far can I turn back before I get kind of stuck or reach my end of range? Then from there, then I'm going to allow my hips and knees to turn a bit more so I can get this blue stick to try and meet the middle of my stance. So that will give me the sensation of how much rotation I need in which element on my body. Because quite a lot of people will talk about how much do I turn my shoulders, how much do I turn my hips, how much do I turn my knees, thighs and so on, or femurs and all these kinds of things. So in simple terms, we get onto a mat, we take a stick, cross our chest, make a turn so this gets to the middle of our stance, or go as far as I can, and then when I get to my end of my range, then allow my knees, my thighs, my hips to turn a little bit more to get to that desired range. And that'll give me an idea how my body should wind up. And even doing that myself, I can feel a bit of tension in my back because I'm winding up probably more than I would do normally, and certainly to a better quality. This is an important thing. Second thing I want to look at really is the tilts. Now these tilts are never going to match as we swing back because it's pretty impossible to do. But if I said to you, as I swung back, I wanted this blue cane to point down to the ground above the golf ball. Now the area above the golf ball, we could sort of give you a guide, but let's just say above the golf ball for now. And as I look at it, and I'm doing on this range mat here, it's pointing just outside the range mat onto the carpet. That'll be about right. The key thing is when I'm swinging back is not to get this changing its shape, but if it rises and works away from this yellow stick a lot, that's not something I'd want to see. I want to see them maintain their original positions. Now they're never going to stay the same gap apart because of the way the hip works and the pelvis works and the way the shoulders work. But I certainly want to see the blue one point down to the ground. Ideal will from there then start to let the hips go first in transition, then start to feel we catch up, and again the right shoulder will point more down towards the ground, and then I'm going to extend and rotate up into the finish. So that kind of as a warm-up stroke stretching drill at home is ideal way for you to feel how the body should move in the golf swing. So for me, what I would do would be to do this so many times a week, watching TV, just when the adverts come on, just stand up and do these exercises to feel the movement. And you can make them more ballistic by going faster and faster. Also as a warm-up, we could do it, and as I said, we would just stand there and go swing back and ballistically move through the golf ball a lot faster than we are. I'm doing the slow-mos. The slow-mos for backswing are good to feel the quality and the tension in the body and the movement in the body where we want. One last thought with it. If, for example, you felt tension in your lower right side of your back, that might be an area then we'd look to stretch. So it can try and identify areas to stretch to help you move better. It's not a case of, oh God, I'm in pain, but sometimes if it's a lot of pain, obviously consult a doctor or a physio. But generally speaking, if we're getting a little bit, oh, that's a bit tight, then it's a great area to stretch to make you feel better in your golf swing. So have a go at these indoor drills. Important when the weather gets nasty, we don't want to just waste our time. Have a go at these drills. If you've enjoyed the video, please click like down below. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I've got regular content coming every single week. And post any comments in the box, especially of any videos you want me to cover in the future. And thanks for watching.